that your air defense cannot be sniped by any queen walk, you can test it by placing a defense such as a wizard tower, and from here this counts 5 spaces from where the queen will be. So if you have a wall there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the queen cannot reach the air defense, like that, yeah. So, but if your air defense is like that, it is reachable. In an elite range wars, you're going to be destroyed. So, that's how you test if your air defense can be walked. We're going to make a compartment in the middle here. Probably put the CC in here. You want to place your clan castle down near the start. It gives you an idea. It gives you an idea about what you're going to do with the base. You have offset and centered CCs. This one makes it harder to lure the CC. And offset CCs are well placed if they're near the corner of a base. So say if I had the CC over here with my queen and my king, the opponent, to deal with the CC effectively, will do a queen walk, usually. They'll pre-place their poisons, but you want to have a high DPS that goes straight to the queen, so they have to burn a rage or a poisons or ability, however they deal with that. That's the reasons for an offset CC. For bases like this, you want to have like a golem. For Valks, you place it centered, or close to centered. So let's continue filling up this base. I'll make a box on this side. Okay, there's that. We'll fill this up. Now, see how these air defenses are close? We are going to make... Okay, for example, the compartment goes to here, right? If someone does a queen charge, they're going to grab 2 air defenses in the CC. What we do here, and what I do, I cut off that wall immediately, right? That makes the person have to do double wall breakers, and it's just all hell for the raider. So they will just skip on to the next idea on how they will attack the base. So now we're making room for this air defense to be protected. We're going to do the walls again. Make that in line. The idea behind all these little edges is to make queen walks hard. Say someone's going down this direction, and if they're coming across to here, right? Now what that does is possibly sometimes the queen will shoot here and the next storage over here or defense is too far and the air defense is closer. She'll start smacking the wall. That's the point of that. Ruin someone's plan, puts them in panic mode, and they will start to make rash decisions and stuff up the raid. So that's how that goes. I'll make this close. We're gonna... The new meta these days is compact with high DPS zones, but at the same time not so compact that a whole kill squad straight down the middle can destroy everything. That's an issue. It's not easy to do, but if you follow this, you can do it within a few minutes. I build bases in about 15 minutes. Once you get really good at building bases, Doesn't take too long at all. Okay, so we're going to do the queen compartment now. Make it, see there's not much room between the queen and the outside. This means we're not going to put too many defenses in there. Just some storages. Town hall can be useful there. Stalls the queen walk or whatever the person's doing. So this side we've got that little dent. Makes it hard to reach things over here. So possibly do a little hut, easy to take down, get shot, and they go on pathing into this side of the base. We'll put a cannon in here, fill that up. And just another storage. Yeah, so if you make your queen very easy to grab, at the same time you want to just make an opposite side of the base very strong, such as this Tesla farm and kill zone. So that's how that works. You want to pull someone in with something really stupid and then just wreck them when they attempt to do that strat. So they don't know the traps. Traps are a valuable asset to your base. Do not stuff them up, otherwise you will get flogged in a range wall. I've actually done this too far in, too close to that air defense. I wanted 2 gaps. So we're going to push this thing up. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay. No, that's not enough. We'll just move this out of the way. Now, push that up. Make a long compartment all the way to this air defense. Now, so here we've got again the idea that there's a long compartment, and we're just going to cut it off. That's how that goes. Probably push this closer. Maybe that's a bit too close. Now we'll fill in defenses later. Okay, now let's continue on with this archer queen, put that in. The shape's not exactly as I wanted it, but it'll do. Right. That builder's hut. Okay. Now let's continue on. Line there. I thought I've run out of walls. Okay, now the thing here is we're gonna just cut out some walls where it's not needed. I think I made this compartment too long. I don't want a compartment that long. I'm gonna have an expo in here. We just want it to there, so we've wasted a fair amount. Cut that off, 2 walls each. pull these in. I think I forgot to finish off this Tesla farm. There's going to be one right here. Next few tutorials will be about the types of double giant bombs, how to make your base anti-healer, types of Archer Queen compartments, the reasons for them, and so on. So hopefully we have enough walls now. 16. You go across one more. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Well, that's that. So now we go around placing arch towers, then wizard towers, and so on. So we go arch towers for what area is not protected by these air defenses. So it's harder to make a funnel, hard for queen walks, and so on. We also check to see if we want a ground or air expo by seeing its radius to the outside of the base. If I had the expo here, and I could place it on air because it's reachable. But since its range isn't so much, we're going to have it on ground over in this direction, covering this side of the base. Okay, so as I was saying before, I got called. Oh wait, we've missed a gap here. Oh. Don't know where I put that pen. Okay, so fill that back in. And place that there. So now we're going to go around with those arch towers, as I said. Gap here.